Good morning, welcome to another episode of Road to 200 Kilo Bench. I've got a special episode for you today because I'm going to show you exactly what I'm eating, but we're also going to go for an absolutely insanely heavy bench press. If you have faith in me about hitting my bench press, can you just drop a like right now, and then I'll be happy. I'm going to make breakfast, and I'll see you guys in a second, just so we just get on with the video, yeah? I just want to show you what I'm eating. Alright fellas, without any further ado, here is the breakfast. We have 3 bagels with 20 grams of jam in each one. So there's 60 grams of jam in total, 3 bagels, light work. That's the bulk of the meal. And then I have a protein shake, which right there is a pint of milk, semi-skimmed, and 2 scoops of whey, so that's 60 grams of whey. This meal comes to that many calories, that much protein, whatever. It's a bit high on protein, to be honest. The protein isn't complete because there's like 6 grams of protein in each bagel, which doesn't really count that well because it's like, I'll probably count about half of that from a bagel. This is the most important thing anyways. The idea behind this meal, it's a pre-workout meal. So I'm trying to keep it as low fat as possible. There's literally like no fat in this meal, apart from like a little bit of milk. I should probably have skimmed milk, and I think I will start having skimmed milk. There's no fat in this meal, really high carb, moderate protein, just so it digests really quickly and I can start my protein synthesis. So like building and repairing of muscle. That's the breakfast. I've got some water as well. I've got a new jug, by the way. Lucy brought me one from America. So I've got a jug of water here with a electrolyte tablet in there. I've already spoken to you many times about the benefits of electrolytes. Sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, everything helps you get pumps, helps you be stronger, helps you feel good in the gym. It's like lube for your body. In terms of vitamins, I'm gonna take multivitamin, I'm gonna take zinc and magnesium. I'm also going to take a vitamin D3, and I'm also going to take some fish oil. So if you're interested in the supplements, that's what I'm taking. There should be a discount code on the screen. Not that you need to use it or anything like that. I'm just letting you know. All right, that's the breakfast. 1,000 something calories. Light work, I need to eat because the gym closes at 5 today and it's 1:42. So by the time I finish, digest and stuff, we're gonna have like an hour and a half, 2 hours to train. So I'm gonna crack on, right lads? Let's go. Oh, this ain't looking good, lads. This is not looking good, number 1. I haven't got any trousers on. Number 2, where is anything? Issue being, the gym closed, it's 3:10. The gym closes at 5, which means there's an hour and 50 minutes to get everything done, but I haven't even had my pre-workout. And that takes time to absorb. And also this top is literally eating me alive. It's so tight, bro. So tight, bro. Quick plug, by the way, best pre-workout in the game. That's my own pre-workout, that's Overdrive. There's a first link in the description. New product we've come out with. I say we, it's literally me. Overdrive pump, non-stim, stim. Yeah, this is stim focused pump. This is purely pump. You can mix both though. If you just don't take a full serving of the pump, if you mix both, it's crazy, crazy. I've got such a small little 8 little brain. I can't remember whether I told you, but the agenda for today is a 4-plate bench. 4 plate, 180. 180, bruv. 180, bruv. I reckon it's gonna move like butter as well. I just, not to like gas anything, but I'm feeling good, bro. Like, it's crazy. Hopefully, the gym's not like super busy, so when I walk into the gym, my bench is free and everything's good and the racks are free. Because if not, I'm literally gonna end up with like an hour to train. Failure to prepare is preparing to fail. Yeah, something like that. Pretty sure Aristotle said that, mate. You know what I mean? 1 scoop overdrive, 1 scoop pump. Cheers. By the way, I don't know if you have noticed. Maybe it's just a quirk of my house. When it's really cold outside, the cold water tap is colder. How does that make any sense? I reckon the pipes and stuff is like colder, but also I've eaten, right? And I haven't given it like enough time. I'm literally like, this is how I feel. Like so, like look how bad this looks. This is the realities of bulking, yeah? Is that you're gonna be full more often than not. And I'm just walking around, I'm just a full boy. Especially because yesterday I had a rest day and I had 5,000 calories, so it's just like, my body's probably just like sending me question marks, but I'm gonna get to 100 kilos body weight. I'm gonna get to 100 kilos body weight, and we're gonna get to a 200 kilo bench. It's gonna be sweet, all right? Lads, I need to go have a poop real quick. If you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you playing at, bro? Cheers. Cheers to you subscribing. Wow, that's sour. In a bit. Look at this. Look at this.
Who did that?
Don't pay attention to any of that. Turn the camera. We've taken pre-workout, both of us. I'm like, I had my poop, and I was literally sitting there, and I'm tweaking. I just want 180 on the bar. I just want 180 on the bar. I also want nobody to be at the gym, because if they are, then it's going to be the worst session of my life, because I'm going to have to wait for somebody. See you boys at the gym in a bit. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. What's up? How many times am I gonna sing in this video? I don't know. Anyways, bench press push day. Let me tell you something. We're on a full day of eating video here, yeah? You know what's really important for getting your bench up? Eating food. It's actually like, it's crazy how it works, because the bench press is like the only lift out of like, I'm pretty sure like any lift, that if you just gain weight, your bench will go up. If you put 2-3 kilos on your body weight right now, you go bench and test your 1 rep max, between then and then, because of the added size on your back, your chest, you've got a little bit more meat everywhere, your bench press increases. It's crazy. Like on the bench press, mass moves mass. That's why everybody that benches a lot of weight is fucking huge. Yeah, that's just my little tip. So like if you want to increase your bench press, get in a calorie surplus. It's gonna be difficult to increase your bench press if you are not in a calorie surplus. I worked up to a heavy set of 1 today, and I said it's gonna be 180 kilos, and guess what? Guess what? This is the last warm up, and I'm gonna let you see what happens next, all right? Just so you can, you know. It leaves a little bit to be desired, to be completely honest with you, I can't lie. But I hit it and it was good. And moving on, right? Do you know what I mean? So I did a top set of 1 there with 180 kilos, and then I backed off into doing 3 sets of 4 with 157 kilos. I tried to essentially like not use too much leg drive and just sort of press it with my chest, take it nice and slow, because on the back offs, I know I can do them. It's nothing like exciting or interesting. So as I do the back offs, I'm just sort of like going through the motions almost, just really trying to make sure that like my technique is good. I've got my elbows nice and stacked, the bar is deep in my hand, I'm keeping a nice proud chest, I'm retracting my scapula and everything. That's sort of the key there. Next exercise, moved on to doing shoulder press. You know that we were running out of time in the gym, by the way. We were completely running out of time. And then it just so happens that like 2 guys were like double teaming the fucking shoulder press. I was like, oh no, so I had to use dumbbells. And I don't like using dumbbells because, okay, here's the thing. I'm pretty strong on shoulder press, and I have to use like 50 kilo dumbbells. And the effort that it takes to pick them up off the ground, put them on your knee, and then kick them up for like 3 sets is a lot to ask. It's like needless fatigue almost. And I don't like doing that, because like when I'm trying to hit like shoulders or my chest, like after I do my main compound movement, I'm doing them for bodybuilding reasons. I'm trying to build muscle, not necessarily strength, if that makes any sense. So I did 3 sets of that, 3 sets of like 12 to 15. Then I moved on to the pec fly, another 3 sets of I think 10 to 12, or maybe 12 to 15. And then I couldn't do lateral raises because I didn't have any time, literally no time, and the dumbbells I wanted to use were taken. So I just banged out tricep extensions real quick with a different attachment, because the attachment I wanted to use, which was the rope, was also taken. It was pretty much a disaster of a session, I can't lie to you, but I banged it out, and I hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you are, subscribe, lad. Not looking good, by the way. Like I had my session, I benched at 180, and it was all right, it felt all right, but I could just feel it when I unracked. Something wasn't right. Warm-ups were like all right. It's just the fact that we had to rush. I know I'm complaining, but like we had to rush to the gym. I feel like yesterday, despite me having a rest day, I like went into the podcast, I fucking went off my plan, like my diet, like my usual eating, and I'm feeling the effects. And I don't know whether it's like my autism acting up, and it's all in my head, or whether I'm actually feeling it, but like I can't help how my joints feel and how like strong I feel. But 180, all right, I'm just gonna take it. I'm not gonna think about it. I did that, I did my back offs, and then I had to rush the rest of the session because the gym was closing. Why does the gym close at 5? Who made this gym, bro? Who made this gym? Anyways, we have to go to Aldi. I need to go grab some food so I can actually eat the stuff that I need. So, we'll see you guys in a second when I'm at home, all right? In a bit. Welcome back to my kitchen. The plan for this lovely evening, for this post-workout meal, is gonna be very, very, very simple and very effective, by the way. We're gonna have 1 fat ribeye steak. That's the plan. That's the meat and potatoes of the meal, dare I say. And we're gonna have a fruit smoothie. The ingredients for which I'm gonna bang right on the screen because I'm gonna make it in a little time lapse, okay? So, that's the simple post-workout meal. Basically the plan is steak, amazing sauce, of protein, a little bit of fat. Ideally, wouldn't have fat after training, but at the same time, I need 5,000 calories, so can't really have one without the other, you know what I'm saying? So ribeye on the cards, bosh, one ribeye, that's 600 calories. Smoothie, fruit smoothie, number 1, healthy. Number 2, liquid calories. Really easy to get down, really easy to get down. And number 3, tasty as hell. So let's cook it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, do it, do it, do it. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, roll the time lapse. Back at the desk where everything happens, where the magic happens. I got the ribeye cooked up. Tell you what, mate, I am literally, I don't know what's happening. I'm so like run down. I feel like I'm about to get ill or something. Like these are like the telltale symptoms of literally ruining my week and my month and my life. Because as soon as I get ill, everything's gonna go down the gutter. I'm still gonna train, I don't give a fuck, mate. But anyways, got the smoothie here. I already had a little bit because it doesn't actually fit in a liter because it's a lot, but gotta apologize to slurp. But that is one tasty looking smoothie. It's so good. If you never had like fruit smoothies, no, they're literally crazy calories and taste really good. Ribeye, bosh. I mean, instead of the ribeye, because it's like quite expensive, it's like, I think it's like £5 or £6, opt for higher fat meat like mince, or maybe have a couple of like chicken thighs or a few drumsticks. Would end up being the same thing, you know what I mean? Calories and macros are on the screen somewhere, wherever I decide them, right? That's meal number 2, post-workout. This is gonna go down a treat, and then we're gonna go out to eat next meal in a couple of hours, right? Just because we can. In a bit. Wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. Welcome, gents. Meal number 3. Post-workout meal has been ingested. Now, you see, the post-workout meal was like a steak and a smoothie, nice and healthy, keep it nice and good. You know, you might think I'm actually in tune with my body and my health, and I care for it. Here is the kicker. Well, actually, it's not very healthy to just eat 5,000 calories, purposefully gain loads of weight in pursuit of just muscle growth, you know. Loads of things happen. But, let's put a nail in the coffin. We're gonna get one of these. Aldi pizza, lad. Cracked, I'm telling you. I don't know how much this costs, I completely forget, but the salami and nduja, I don't know what it is, bro, but pretty sure that's sausage of some kind. 1,200 calories, by the way. 1,200 calories. Eddie Abu would be having a stroke right now, if you know what I'm talking about. He would be, how can you eat this? Whatever, mate. Look at that. I know it's like, it's not cooked yet, but it's like, there's salami, cheese, chili, little balls of like cheese, like extra cheese. What more can you ask for? This pizza is goated. For 1,200 calories. I know there's gonna be some nerd in the comments. Dave, why don't you eat healthy? Hey. I do my best, yeah? But once a day, I just have a little, you know what I mean? Tell you what, think about it this way. 5,000 calories I consume. This is 1,000 calories. That's 20%. You always hear people say 80-20 split, right? 80% good food, 20% bad food. And I reckon some of this is actually decently good food. Who am I kidding? Anyways, I'm gonna put this in the oven and I'll see you when it's finished. In the oven it goes at 200 degrees. 200 degrees. Okay, now fellas. Yeah! What's up? Got it. There it is. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's go. Amazing. Literally, 5 minutes, 1,200 calories. The easiest 1,200 calories you will see in your whole entire life. I know it's unhealthy. I know you're already thinking that, but hey, calories are pretty much calories. Come on. There's my bite. Listen, when push comes to shove and you need to gain weight and you're struggling and you can't do it and you're just like, there's a wall you hit and you can't gain weight. It's all right. You're probably young. You're gonna be fine. Eat some junk. You're gonna be just fine. Eat some crap. If your goal is to gain weight and you're not doing it, and the only way to do it is to eat some crap, just do it. Gain the weight, make the gains. You're gonna be just fine. As long as you're not like 40 years old with heart problems, mate, nothing to be scared of. It's just food. It's just food. And we've all got goals. Calories and macros for this delicious meal are gonna be on the screen right there. Literally 1,200, thereabouts. So easy. I'm gonna put some ketchup on it as well. Just like, there's a lot of dough and I'm not exactly hungry. So just to make it go down even easier, getting some ketchup on there makes it slide down. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Time lapse in 3, 2, 1. That was probably the easiest 1,200 calories I've ever consumed in my entire life. Now, every meal, I have a couple of these bad boys. I told you about the omega-3s. I need to get loads in because these are just a little bit underdosed. Maybe not underdosed, just low dose. Maybe for normal people, I don't know. I just, you know what I mean? 2 of those. Bosh. That's meal number 3. And we're sitting at, what, probably about 3,500 calories or thereabouts. Maybe 3,000. No, I'm definitely sitting at like 3,200 or something. I'm gonna have a little snack and then I'm gonna have a meal. And then that'll be 5,000 calories, just like that. I'm gonna show you the last meal soon and the snack. Just like that, boys. If you're struggling to gain weight, I'm telling you, get it down, you lad. You're young. Please, I'm begging, basically begging and pleading for you to make gains. Do you want to make gains or not? There we go. You do. I'll see you at the snack. It's quick little intermission. I've got my little snack here. So I've got a bagel, which is 200 calories. I've got 20 grams of Nutella. The calories and macros are going to be on the screen for you right there. You're welcome. This is just a little, I just checked. I was at 3,500 calories. This is going to put me at like 3,800 or thereabouts. And then we have our final meal, which is just going to be nice and simple and easy. I know it's just a Nutella bagel and it actually is, it's going to taste nice, I guess, like in the mouth. But to be completely honest with you, I cannot be bothered to have this. If I could go without it, I would. If I could go without the last meal, I also would. But I'm not here to complain. I'm here to show you how easy it is. I mean, how simple. How about that? It's not easy, because if it was easy, everyone would be 100 kilos of pure muscle, mate. It's just simple. Simple things. Just get it down, you lad. If you've got goals, like I said, just get it down you. Who cares? And if you don't want to do it, no one's forcing you. Alright? We'll see you at the last meal. JD's and Lettleman. It is 2:21. And I'm still not hungry. I'm not going to be hungry. I'm just satisfied. / maybe a little bit on like the would love to go to sleep kind of full side. But anyways, enough of that noise, mate. We're trying to get huge. Huge. And I've already told you multiple times, you're gonna get huge if you're gonna be a little bitch. So, ribeye steak as the last meal of the day with rice and a little treat, which you're gonna see in a second. So that's gonna be 600 calories. The rice is gonna be 400. The little treat's gonna be 200. You put the maths together in your head, how many calories is that? That's around 1,200 calories, something like that. I'm gonna cook this bad boy up. I'm not gonna record or anything because my kitchen is literally, there's you ever seen those AI images that like they're literally made so you can't distinguish what anything is? I can show you one on the screen right now. You can't tell what anything is. That's what my kitchen looks like. So I'm just gonna crack on. I'm gonna cook this up and I'll see you in a second when it's all prepared. All right, in a bit. Oh, lads. This is not looking good. It's not that bad actually, but like, oh, do you know what I mean? Oh. Got my steak here, nice ribeye cooked. Actually, like I was cooking it and I was looking real good. Oh yeah, guys, right, steaks just taste incredible. Right, I don't care that I'm like full. The fat melting in my mouth, the salt, the pepper, the garlic powder. Wow. Okay, last meal of the day. 1 ribeye, 1 pack of rice, which is like Uncle Ben's equivalent. This is just a cheaper one from Aldi. Just basmati rice, basmati rice. So 1 pack of that, ribeye 600 calories, rice 400. Then I've got 2 Rice Krispie squares, but I've got the Halloween version, bro, which actually makes absolutely fuck all difference. 200 calories and 200 and a bit and some change. That's gonna be my last meal. I'm gonna find myself a suitable YouTube video, and there is nothing to it, lads, but to do it. I've been saying it over and over in this video. You wanna bulk? Just get after it, lad. Meal after meal, consistency, dedication, motivation, flames, zizz, creatine, everything like that. Just get after it, lad. All right? Time lapse is gonna go. All right, fellas, as I'm finishing up my last Rice Krispie, calorie-wise for the day, we're looking at Bosh, 5,000 and some change. Calories and macros for the entire day. Bosh, high in fat, granted, mate. But it's like, if you, I challenge you. Get 5,000 calories in, low fat. It's like, you're gonna be like slamming, I don't know what you're gonna be slamming. You might be slamming drugs to get like that amount of carbs in. Anyways, that is the video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe. There's gonna be more on the way. I'm documenting my journey to 200 kilo bench. I'm gonna be probably deadlifting afterwards. We're gonna be going crazy. Please subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. It's been another day on the bulk. Peace.